Thank you for coming in this presentation. In grammar, there is a special point to explain your definitions, such as conditional sentences. The first conditional sentences is talking about to mix two happens, present simple to connect for future. So it's unrelated definition about my presentation, but in my abstract, graphical abstract to talk about resonance. What's the meaning of resonance? Especially a mixture of the two happens. Maybe in your conversation or your experience based on your living areas, there are a lot of happens are related to resonance. In simplifications, resonance is defining to mix two different sources, naturally or man-made. What is happened? Up to now, there are 4 types of resonance in mechanical, electrical, acoustic, and atomic and molecular systems. So you know these features in your life, such as medical centers or musical instruments, radios, or pendulum. So all of them are including some different sources. So every source is same behaviors with the other or next source. But it happened on that time. At the same time, there is a big happen as devastation. Maybe you can change these devastation to use energy, saving, or recycle, everything. So, I mentioned in natural, man-made, and science-based. My presentation is a kind of presentation of movies, in short movies. So, for example, earthquake. Earthquake is kind of resonance. 2 different types of sources, like earth, especially layers underground, to react at the same times. So at that time, you can sense earthquake or vibration. So the next one is hurricane. Hurricane is a kind of windy because of unprecedented in, or maybe you don't know about weathers. Yes, plus in my country, the one of the biggest town in my country, about 4 or 5 years ago, there is a very devastation. Yes, tornadoes. Tornadoes is the other resonance, natural resonance in our lives. Maybe it's unfamous for you because it's happening in some cases or special countries because of weathers. So it's smooth now, but step by step there is a big devastation for, it's a kind of dusty in weather. So we will face a lot of problems. So simultaneously you are watching this video. So I want to say first conditional sentences. So you can compare my sentences in these videos. The source one with the same behavior, but source two is the another system. But both of them are working at the same time with the same or like maybe similar reaction. So it's a kind of superposition. For example, you can sum 1 plus 2 is 3. Yes, 3 is upper than 1 and 2. So 3 is a resonance. The next one means volcanic eruptions. Yes, wildfires. It's a natural resonance. So many times we don't care about to solve these problems. So it's a tsunami. The first system is ocean. Means tides. Reaction between tides means wave form. They are the big problems, like tsunami. Droughts. Droughts, another problems these days because of overstating or overusing of waters around the world. So maybe in future, we will have a lot of problems. Yes, the next slide about landslides. That's horrible. It happened in my country, in southern of my country, because of heat waves. You can create omelette. Especially in Arabic countries, they have like these problems because of directly sunlight beam on the surface, on the ground. So we want to now talk about in science. Maybe we must know about what it happens scientifically. So on that time we can present or we can predict solving problems or solutions, especially. Yes, Tacoma Bridge, 1940 in Washington. It's a kind of flutter. Flutter is the famous problems in engineering, especially civil engineering too. So it was a big problem. Maybe it was made with Illustrator or computers softwares, but it was completely natural. Why? Because of two systems. Firstly, breeze and weather. Means windy weather. All of us have this experience. When we would like to play on the park, we use swinging with this method to vibrate for long times. Swinging pendulums. The first pendulum is the first system, the first source. After hitting the next pendulum, it will create long displacement. So there is no sound. Sorry, because how to? Yes, it's mute. Maybe my videos. Yes.
The wave pendulum or This wonderful thing is a long pendulum that's going slowly. This is a short one that's going fast. And there's a wonderful snake it's producing. Wonderful.
It's amazing. So the next
It's beginning to break up now to the point at which I can't actually make out
engineering to test the structures of the building with the shaker. This shaker is the first source, and the second source is structure. Both of them are the same behaviors at the same time, so it's a very good benchmark to test of the structure, strengths of the materials, and after that, it could be presented for designing of the buildings. So it's a very robustness for designing of the building in front of earthquakes, for example. So the next one, spontaneous synchronization. There are some and several systems. Gradually, you have a big displacement and vibration because every system has a one behavior, same behavior, similar. But when they work all together at the same time, you can have a big problems as a resonance. Recently, European countries like Germany, because Germany has the good conditions like a windy weather, they designed vertical turbine. Vertical turbine is very good to solve the problem of resonance. Why? Because you can use a windy problems or windy weather to saving energy. Yes, it's a Coriolis effect. So in engineering or applications, in or industries, we have like turbines, compressor, pump, or motors. So all of these systems are using at this moment. Why? Because of these resonance. So resonance is not negative impacting our life. We can solve all problems to present new systems. What it happened for ball. There is two systems. Firstly is rope and the second is ball. The next one is the Coriolis effect. So for the third pictures, third videos, you can sense effectively about the Coriolis effect. Yes. Please pay attention to this video. The green one would like to send the ball directly, but it doesn't work. So this maybe clearly is a negative impact, but it's based on centrifugal pump in nuclear engineering, centrifugal compressor because of this. So in acoustically, there are a lot of videos, but I would like to all of them because there are a lot of very good experience for us. But firstly, it's very good, but I want to, yes. The mouse doesn't work. What I say about the process, maybe it's very complicated for you because maybe all of you don't know about frequency factors, items, but frequency is a kind of behaviors, substantially defines about systems. So I'm for
the amplitude, increase the volume of the sound, and see what happens. Maybe you want to cover your ear just for safety. Okay. Then the glass may break if we are lucky. Okay. Let's see what is going to happen.
Yes, it's broken. So, I prefer to show the first video because the class is finished. What did happen? Yes, it's related to atomic family. It's a resonance. So, in conclusion, up now, we know about the negative and positive feedbacks of the resonance. In positive feedbacks, you can create new applications. to harvesting energy, to harvest energy or production. And the negative feedbacks, we have to create new models to conquer these problems with some items like robustness or present solution, like prediction, problem solving, especially crisis management is very important, and time prediction. So fortunately or unfortunately, my reference is youtube.com, because I would like to merge with my experience and my science and studies based on YouTube feedbacks. So it's very big time for me, because I try a lot of times to edit these videos from the youtube.com. So thank you for paying attention.